Now, the first way to touch or meet your woman emotionally is to hold eye contact. Yes, my kings, when you hold eye contact with your woman, when she's talking to you, venting, or maybe just discussing something with you, it makes her feel very, very loved. And it also makes her believe that you are interested in whatever it is that she's talking to you about. Let's say she's venting about something and you are giving her that eye contact, you're holding eye contact with her as she speaks. Now she feels that you're really interested, you care about her well-being, and you really want to know what it is she's talking about. You're invested in whatever it is that she's talking to you about. And that would definitely touch a woman emotionally. For us women, that goes a very long way. If we are talking to you and you're not holding eye contact, we just feel like you are uninterested, you don't care about us, or maybe what we are talking to you about is not important to you. So we translate it to us not being important to you. But when you hold eye contact, we also translate it to us being an important part of your life. And that would definitely touch any woman emotionally. Another way to touch a woman emotionally is to allow her vent. Now, my kings, this is very important because here is the truth of the matter. There are things that you kings will never see as a problem that will be a problem to us women. Because things that, like, you kings do not really take things to heart like that naturally. It is just your natural wiring that you don't really see things too deep like that. But for us women, a lot of things we find them deep. A lot of things get on our nerves. A lot of things would mean someone stepping on our toes. So we would always want to vent. We always want to be heard. And we are naturally the talkative ones. We are the ones who always want people around us to know how we feel. So if your woman feels safe enough to want to vent to you, when she feels a certain way about something, something at work, something that has to do with a friend, anything at all, please allow her vent. Yes, that thing might not be deep to you. That thing might not make sense to you. You might even be wondering, why is this small thing a problem for you? But don't make her feel that way, because that will mean you canceling her feelings, invalidating her feelings. That will make her feel bad. Because the goal here is to touch and meet her emotionally, please let her vent. Allow her to say everything she wants to say. And when she's done, go closer to her, give her a hug. As you're holding her, tell her, your feelings are valid, babe. I understand you. But then you explain whatever you feel like explaining for her in that situation. Or maybe don't even say anything at all. When she's done venting, pull her close, hug her, give her a kiss on the forehead. That is you meeting your woman emotionally. Just the fact that you let her vent is enough for her. You don't even really have to contribute, because most times when we as women vent, we already know what to do, or maybe we are even over that situation. But because we love you, we just want you to hear us and feel what we feel. So you just being quiet, holding her, bringing her closer, giving her a kiss on her forehead, will just reassure her that you care about her feelings, and that alone is enough. So yes, my kings, if you want to be there for your woman emotionally, make sure to allow her vent. Another thing you need to do to touch or meet your woman emotionally is to touch her. Yes, my kings, you see those little gestures of rubbing the back of her palms when she's talking to you. As you hold eye contact, you shift her hair from her face, you touch her face. Those things are things we as women really value. It makes us feel so loved and included. It just makes us feel that you're so invested and interested in us. And that is a very huge feeling, especially for a woman who feels the same way for you. If she really loves you and wants to do life with you, and you show her this thing emotionally, trust me, she's not going anywhere. And this is the thing that is sure. Women return, even in folds, whatever you give to a woman. When you give a woman something, she multiplies it and she returns it. So if that woman is in that relationship for good and you're giving her this emotional availability, you're meeting her this way emotionally, trust me, she's going to multiply it and return it to you. And that will be a win for both you and your woman. So yes, my kings, make sure you're touching your woman if you want to meet her emotionally. Another way to touch or meet your woman emotionally is to learn her circle. Now, my kings, this is the one that is going to blow any woman off her feet. In fact, that woman will literally feel like a queen. And trust me, if she's in that relationship for good, you are going to be getting the kingly treatment you desire. Now, my kings, this is important because for us women, around our cycle, like around our period, can be very devastating for some of us. Some of us feel these very severe cramps. I'm one of those that feel crazy cramps during that time. So if you're able to learn your woman's cycle and now you know how it affects her emotionally, you know the mood swings and everything that comes with it, you would be able to meet her right there. You would be able to give her the right period treat once in a while. And when you're able to do that, the fact that you even know her cycle alone is going to make that woman so loved. She's going to feel like, wow, what did I ever do right to get this type of man? So yes, my kings, learn your woman's circle, especially a woman you know you want to end up with. Learn it. It's going to make you stand out because a lot of kings do not even know this, not to talk of paying attention to it. But you now knowing it, paying attention to it, knowing how it makes her feel. And let's say she's that woman that goes through severe cramps and you know you get her flask of water, like hot water, warm water, or you prepare a warm bath for her, you give her a back rub, you massage her when she's on her flow. You are really blowing that woman away. That is definitely you meeting your woman emotionally. And again, with the mood swings, like I mentioned, if she goes through that now, you know, because you know it's her cycle, now you know exactly how to manage it. You wouldn't feel too offended when you know that her mood swing is based on her cycle. It's probably her flow affecting her. That will be you managing the situation very right. And that will definitely be you showing up emotionally for your woman. So if that's your goal, make sure to learn your woman's circle. Another thing you need to do to touch or meet your woman emotionally is to pray for her. Now, this one, my kings, is another very important one. For me, if you do that for me, you've got me. I am sleeping and I feel my man laying hands on me, praying for me, making declarations, prophesying over my life. You've got me. Like, you've really got me. You've met me exactly where I want you to meet me. So yes, my kings, there are a lot of women that this works for. Pray for your woman. Pray for her when she's not there. Pray for her when she's there. Lay hands on your woman. Prophesy over her life. This is something I even tell females to. I tell women to pray for their kings. Pray for your kings behind them and also pray for them physically. Prophesy over their lives. And you, the man, being the head, should definitely incorporate that. If you want to be there for your woman, if you want to meet her emotionally, it is something you should definitely incorporate in your daily life. Now, the last thing you need to do to meet your woman emotionally is to apologize when you are wrong. Now, my kings, please do not say, I am the man, I am the head of the house, I don't have to apologize, even when you know you are wrong. If you know you've wronged your woman, sincerely apologize. Believe me, if that woman is in that relationship for good, if she is a good woman, she would appreciate the fact that whenever you do something wrong, you actually acknowledge it and apologize for it. And now, if you take it further to actually work towards changing and pay attention so that thing doesn't repeat itself again, that woman would definitely feel met emotionally. So if your goal is to meet or touch your woman emotionally, make sure you apologize when you are wrong. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are 6 ways to meet or touch your woman emotionally. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one.